first and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Panther Street, let's go now.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to have a Colts first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. First down.
All runs here to start this game, and this defense, they were nearly up to the task, trying to force a 3-and-out, get off to a good start, but this running back, he had some other plans here, Mike, and he's going to pick up that first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go! Viking 18. Ready up.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5
Dragon 60.
at the 50-yard line.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street, Street. Let go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Able to find Pittman, it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Check, Panther. 70 Lions. Go, Rig, go. Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings
Hey,
up 2nd
smash
and
Broncos.
11 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Go, Shaq. Go, Shaq. Warrior 70.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Ready. Come on, set. Check smash, check smash.
On the give, this is Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
Richardson. That'll set up the screen to Mitchell out wide. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hurt.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll go. Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indy. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Next to score, Colts 7, Texans nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the quick, right? 18, what's that?
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
18, what's that?
This one out quickly to Noel. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On play action, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
19 Texans. 18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have a Texans first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
23-yard line.
Here we go. 11. 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point, up and good. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
77, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Second and 3.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down.
And they knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these fourth and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate first downs on fourth down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
First and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Bronco 80. Steady.
Now Richardson. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3.
Go check. 19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson to throw. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Ready.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
73 Lions. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Colts first down. The defense is a little lax there. Giving up 9 on that 4th and 4.
So this is kind of a tricky down and distance, and I think for the defense, you really have to be ready to defend any type of play. They can keep it on the ground like they do here, but you also in the back of your mind have to think play action, drop back pass, screen. So there's a lot of plays at the offense's disposal, and they keep it on the ground, keep it simple, and pick up the first.
Come on. Set. 60. Hey, smash. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
I only wanted to
the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Looking to throw. Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Now Richardson. Punt to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw, it's Richardson. Moving to his right.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
On the ready.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his second touchdown tonight.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. To the right, that's Pitts. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Third and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Texans first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on third and inches.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
He fires downfield for Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Texans. A beautiful beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Go check. Go check. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Kyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Third and 2. Here we go.
Oh, right. 18. That's it.
Stroud going to set up the throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. Wait.
A second down throw for Stroud. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
18, what's that?
Now Stroud. No signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Brings up second and goal.
The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Texans will cut the lead down to 4.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Fix the Eagles! Big Lion! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts. There's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 31, here's second and 6.
Swap. Another swap.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
18. That's right. 19 Texans.
On first down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. his second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Texans extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Stroud. That is downfield to the tight end's hips. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Caught, 70 range, down. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the 1st half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Nineteen tights. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they will finally run him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. And the Texans.
Here's Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Ready? 19, Charger, not trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing is Richardson. This one caught at the 4.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
They'll go. Richardson. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
They'll begin here on the ground. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 98 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now for the point after. The kick is good, and the Texans are going to extend their lead. Colts 21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. So much the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's going to be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors.
go. Here we go. Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Richardson. The coverage too good downfield. He'll wind up taking him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Richardson going to look to throw. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
39 yards. And the Colts, first down.
Warriors 70.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Set. Ready.
On second down, Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Jensen. Touchdown, Indy.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jalen Carlisle getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. It is 3rd and 10.
All right. 11. 18. That's right. Why, Tony? Look the hot.
Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
28.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
On the set. Next. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
60 Eagles. Cup 19. Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There are certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. Start down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Cougar 19.
at the 2-yard line.
Steady.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Colts are back within 6.
Makes the score Texans 41, Colts 35.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here you go. 18. That's it. Look at hot. Look at hot. 19 Texans. Hey.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hey. Under.
Tight end going in motion here.
Hey, south. Good night.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11.
Here we go.
This one out quickly to Noel. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That one is caught by Collins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
To the ground, a first down run. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Jack Gibbons on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go play action with Stroud. good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go. 18. Love it. Look at hot.
Pitts is the man in motion. He'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, Stroud. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Tony.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is up and through. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Here is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
62. 1918. Hurt.
Here's Richardson. That's taken in, and he is going to have a Colts 1st down. What a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10.
Now Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Texans.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's now second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Here's second and 6. On play action, Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got the first down and more than that. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
And the Texans first down.
So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.